So it's very interesting to do this project on the different opinions of what the American dream is from different perspectives. So I hope you guys enjoy it from different people of different races and of different ages.
Define the American dream.
The American dream is to be equal and achieve what you want to do, your goals.
Okay. Do you think everyone is equal in the United States?
No, not everyone is equal.
Why?
Because when you're poor, like really poor, you sometimes you can't even afford to go to college, and that means you can't achieve your goals. But very rich people, they can go to college and they can buy their own store or something. But they're not equal because some people can bribe and stuff. Some people don't look the same, and so some people don't think they're equal.
Okay. What do you want to do when you grow up?
I want to be a general surgeon.
What influenced you to want to be a general surgeon?
A show called Grey's Anatomy. It's because I got inspired by Meredith Grey. No, it's not going to be easy because I'm going to have to go through med school, college, and high school, and middle school. But I know that I can achieve the goals just like Meredith achieved her goals.
Do I think it's the land of opportunity? I think it is for all like incoming immigrants because I would say like back then with like my culture, like being Cambodian, my grandparents always talk about how like it's a great opportunity for them to come over here, especially during their time period when there was communism. So they really had the chance to come over here, explore, and be free away from that sort of system.
Okay. So in the Declaration of Independence, Thomas Jefferson said that all men are created equal. Do you agree?
In a sense, it's men are created equal. I mean, well, I guess just men are created equal. But because like the Declaration, it just talks about how men are created equal, so like it never mentions women.
So describe the American dream in our society.
The American dream in America is back then it was having a nice family, having a nice hardworking husband and a nice wife that stays home and like watches and takes care of the kid. But that's what the American dream was back then. Like from back then to now, it modernized, so it's not to the point where men are like the only one who's working in the family. It's everyone. So it's as time evolved, our society grew more equal. So everyone's working, everyone's getting this chance to strive and to be independent, and that's what's great.
Is it realistic to achieve?
The American dream? I believe in a sense it is a realistic way to try to achieve this dream because in all bases, what it comes down to is looking for happiness. That's what the American dream is. And that's what people strive to do, and that's why they came over here. They search for a new land of opportunity, and that's what people want to achieve. They want to achieve something great in their lives. They want to achieve something worth fighting for and being independent, and that's what I feel like people are achieving now, is being happy.
What is the social ideal of the American dream, and does it exist?
So when I think American dream, the first thing that pops into my head is like your house with your 2.5 kids and your white pickup fence out in the suburbs, and you have your land, and your husband works. But all this idea comes to me from television. But if I go internally in terms of the idea of the American dream, it's coming to America or being born here and achieving something better than your parents achieved. Having a life where it's more comfortable and you're not necessarily struggling and you're not having people persecute you, and you're being able to live your authentic life in a comfortable manner.
Thomas Jefferson stated that all men are created equal. Do you agree?
No?
Why?
In practice, all men are not created equal. Recently, there's the case of the Stanford swimmer that assaulted a female student, and in how the decision was handed down, it wasn't equitable with other crimes in the same type. It wasn't equitable with other crimes in completely different types. There's people that have violations in like paying child support that got way heftier punishments than this student that had evidence. So in terms of all men being created equal, the evidence that we have to support that isn't there in our court system, sadly. But I feel like all men, people, because men is discriminatory there, all human beings that are born are innately equal because they have been created for a greater purpose and they have this ability, but in practice, they're not equal.
When you were little, what did you want to do when you grew up?
Starting in 2nd grade, I knew I was going to become a teacher, and fortunately, I'm living my dream now that I'm 30, so 23 odd years later, so it's pretty cool.
Hi, why did you come to America?
From long time I got married, so I start a new life. I love America. They have freedom. I love America. Everyone can do whatever he wants. They have laws. Everything clean. I love America.
Okay, so I think the American dream is, after living in China 2 years and working overseas, is in America we have a lot of freedoms and a lot of liberties that, you know, we can vote, you can do what you want as in a career, you can pursue what you want to pursue in a career. Those are the things that I think are important that we need to fight for to keep in this country.
Do you think the United States is a land of opportunity?
I do. It is.
Why?
Because we have a lot of business owners, a lot of entrepreneurship. We have a lot of people that do innovative things in their garages.
Has the American dream changed since it started?
The American dream has been something that people can pursue, you know, buying your own house, ownership. In communist China, you could not own anything, any land, anything until 1996.
To me, the American dream is a opportunity to become who you want in life and pursue your goals through hard work and determination. Most people can achieve this goal if you were born in America and get a free education. People on the outside of this country sometimes don't get a free education. And in America, we have discrimination, and some people are lower in society's class level, so people who are superior can get ahead really quick, like Donald Trump. American dream is different to different people because in this photo, this is the American life. People want to pursue this. And in this photo, people want to get home ownership and pursue something different and something more meaningful. People who don't live in the United States may think that the American dream is a chance of opportunity, home ownership, and employment. American dream has evolved over time because instead of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, we have been influenced by television and media to want more materialistic things. Thank you for watching.